Can you
Can you
hear me?
hear me?
Can you
Can
hear
you
me?
hear me?
I can't
I
hear
can't
you.
hear you.
Can you hear
Can
me
you hear
now?
me now?
I, I
I
can't
can't.
I
I
can't hear
can't
you
hear you
though.
though.
I
I
promise. I
promise.
can
I
hear
can hear
myself,
myself,
but I
but
can't
I
hear
can't
you.
hear you.
I
I
I
I
I
I
can't.
can't.
I
I
promise I
promise I
can't hear
can't
you.
hear you.
I
I
can't hear
can't
you
hear
now.
you
I'm
now.
just
I'm just
reading your
reading your
lips.
lips.
No,
No,
don't
don't
lie. We
lie. We
gotta
gotta
fix
fix
this.
this.
We
We
gotta
gotta
fix
fix
this
this
now.
now.
I'm
I'm
finna
finna
mess my
mess my
5 minutes
5 minutes
up
up
now. I
now.
need
I
my
need my
5 minutes of
5 minutes of
fame.
fame.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Hold on.
Uh,
Testing your speakers on StreamYard. Sound.
Can you
can
hear
you
me?
hear me?
Okay,
Okay,
I
I
can't hear
can't hear
you.
you.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
See,
See,
I'm
I'm
hearing
hearing
myself,
myself,
but I'm
but I'm
echoing. But
echoing,
it's
but
like
it's
I
like I
can't hear
can't
you
hear you
though.
though.
I don't know. I still can't. I still can't. I still can't hear. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
I can hear you.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
All
All
right, we
right.
got.
Bree, I think I got it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lord Jesus, have mercy. Isha Baba coming on 100, y'all. My
Yeah,
goodness. Oh my goodness. I think everything that I was saying this whole time, nobody heard me. I'm just been talking the whole time while you coming in. So
Yeah.
once again, you guys, since now I know that you did not hear me, Tamika Kelly was supposed to be with us tonight. She has an emergency in her family. Something's been going on. I didn't ask her for permission to share it. So all I'm saying is hold her and her family up in prayer. But I called my friend and I said, I need a ram in the bush. I ain't had time to advertise you or nothing. Will you
Oh yeah.
please be my special guest tonight?
Oh yeah.
And
I got.
he said, I got you, Miss Teresa. We'd have fought like heck. No, let me change that. Let me be real. We'd have fought like hell this last 15 minutes. Try to get this going, and he here. So we're gonna have us a good show tonight. I'm sure that many people are familiar with JaCoby Da Entertainer.
Yeah. Yeah.
But see, it was somebody before JaCoby became JaCoby Da Entertainer. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start back from the beginning before he picked up that name, and I'm gonna let him share his story. And as usual, I'm gonna let him introduce himself with his given name, and he's going to take us back down memory lane. And I'll be stopping him from time to time. If you guys have any questions, any comments, please go ahead, put them in there. I'll put them up, and we're going to go ahead and get this show started. Once again, thank you for joining us at Destination Mountaintop Stories of Inspiration. I'm your host, Teresa Graham. Like it says on the bottom, that's everywhere you can find me. If you're on Facebook, please like and share and comment. If you're on YouTube, which we're going to YouTube also, please like, share, and subscribe because I'm trying to build that up over here. So, with that, I'm going to put it in the hands of my friend JaCoby. Take us back, man.
Uh, it's, uh, it's a blessing. I just want to say first and foremost, you know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
you're
Show
breaking
the,
up. You're not clear. You're breaking up a little.
can you hear me?
You're either your volume's too high or something.
Let me.
Now that's good. You're good right
All right.
there. Maybe you need to be closer to the phone.
Right there.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
First, I just want to say, allow me to go tell my story. Saying
You're
so.
you're going in and out.
It's, oh, you know, I gotta see. I ain't my phone, man. So I'm trying to get that level. Y'all got to burn. I'm still. I ain't made it, man. So you know, I'm having issues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. My David Kendall, California. I moved down here like 9 or 10 with my for my had a stroke at my mother. She was behind. She the oldest.
Turn your volume down just a little bit.
But like right there.
Yeah, go
Let,
ahead
let,
now.
can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right. Yeah. So when I moved down around by like 11, you know, probably a preacher revelation. I mean, so the story is simple. Saying it's like my father, it wasn't in my life. So, you know, me growing up in the seems like the average young man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I see influenced me. Now I can't hear.
So let me try one more thing here.
Well, I could for. What was it?
That was you.
Oh, I seen another.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, you know, like around 13, getting in trouble because I ain't have no in my life. emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we scared to be ourselves. We don't know how to be ourselves. It's like we had that fall like street nigga and being a thug. So it's like when you a young black man, you come up in the time I was coming up to this day. I
Pick up your phone and put it to your ear and talk. Let me see what happens. Pick up your phone, put it to your ear and talk. Let me see what happens.
like like
Like literally like this.
like this right here.
No,
Like
pick it up in your hand.
it's in my hand.
Okay, talk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is
So
it,
you may have to go off speaker and we might can't see you and hold the phone to your hand.
okay.
Wait a minute. Talk now. Talk now.
Like right now?
Yeah, I can hear you good right now.
All right. So I don't know. I get you can't hear me.
It's breaking up. Go off speaker.
Uh,
Just take your speaker off and put it to your ear.
okay. Hold on.
I know you want us to see you, but it's breaking up with that speaker on.
All right. Is it still doing it?
No, I can hear you clear now.
All right. I'm all right. I was like, what's the question? You can't
Mm-mm.
hear me.
When you get to moving around, we can't. It starts
I got,
breaking up.
so can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, but as soon as you start moving, you break up bad.
Okay. So I can't.
It's the speaker.
Yeah, I know. You just it's the answer. Don't say I need to up.
What you're gonna have to do is we're not gonna be able to see you. You're going to have to get off the speakerphone and use the regular phone, and we can hear you. Now talk through the regular phone, JaCoby.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Are you
Is it?
off speaker? Are you talking? Are you off speaker?
Yeah, I'm off the speaker.
Okay, talk.
Okay. Can you hear me clear?
Mm, just start talking. Let's see.
Uh, good question.
Start back from the beginning of the story that you were telling. How you know, who
Oh,
is
oh
who?
yeah. Yeah. See, when I move, it's like just said the like I'm my only son. I don't have no father. So it's just like you make a name for yourself, no father figure. You start doing
It's not
so.
working. It's not working. Every time it sounds like you still on the speakerphone, and every time it's the speakerphone.
All right, let me. I don't.
It's not
Can
gonna
you hear me
keep.
now?
Yeah, talk.
Okay.
Well, you took yourself out now. Lord have mercy. He could be in a bad area, Bree. Okay.
So now can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Talk. Let's see what's going on.
All right. So now I'm trying to get it right.
See,
Can
now
you
you
hear me now?
sound good. You sound good now.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start all over. So where we at now? Where we at now that we got it
Okay.
right? Sorry for the technical difficulties. All right. But
No,
now this
that's
is like
okay.
now, but just like really, just like at the age of like 13, I started getting in trouble because I didn't know how to.
Oh, he kicked himself out. Bree, we having a hard time, girl. Y'all, JaCoby done kicked his own self out the studio, so hopefully he'll come back in. But he says that he has an Android, and that's why it's giving him a hard time. But you could be right, Bree. He could be in a bad place because he's in the car. Girl. You kicked yourself out. This story, I know it has to be full of blessings because the devil doing everything so that we can't get it. Do you still see your link? Do you still see your link?
Yeah, it must have disconnected me.
Okay, try clicking it again.
Okay.
I know y'all don't want me to start singing for you. There you go. Let's see what happens. Okay, JaCoby, talk. Let's see if we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes?
You can hear me? But guess
Yeah.
what? I can't hear you.
That's okay. Talk.
All right, well, I can't hear nobody, so I hope y'all can hear me. But it's like I was saying though, it's like I was scared to be me. And it's like if you look at the generation and you look at the cycle, you know what I'm saying? It's like we have nobody in the community that we can look up to. You see what I'm saying? That we can reach out to. So we follow the drug dealers. We follow the local thugs in the community. Like if they getting a little money, you know what I'm saying? They riding good, then that's what the kids gonna follow. It's sad to say. So like if they see me riding good and when they see me jump out, instead of them looking at me like, oh, that's that gangster nigga, that's that street nigga. Nah, that's JaCoby Da Entertainer. You see what I'm saying? It's like I want my life to be a message. Like, y'all done did everything you can did in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done robbed niggas, I done got robbed. I done shot niggas, I done got shot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's unfortunate I was in a situation to where it's like defending my life, somebody else lost their life. You see what I'm saying? And it's like back in 2014, the end of 2014, it's like I was involved in a situation at the Stop and Shop in Arkansas, a gas station. You see what I'm saying? And it's like it taught me a lesson because it's like being guilty by association. And it's like as a man, I got to be held accountable for my actions. Everything I do, the people I associate with, you know what I'm saying? It's like I got to make sure I know what they got going on in life. So it's a difference between having a friend and having an associate. If you my associate, you don't need to be in my car because you can be involved in anything and I don't know what you got going on. But if you're my friend, you can be in my car because I'm aware of what you got going on. I know when you're sick. I know when you're going through something. I know when your girl cheating on you. It's because you my friend. We talk. You see what I'm saying? So like, I'm aware of what you got going on. And see, that's the difference what I had to understand. It's like, if my friend get in the car with me, I need to know who he done got into it with. If he beefing with somebody, give me the option to know, like, hey, I don't want to ride with you today because, hey, I heard you just got into it with them little niggas around the corner and they with that pistol play shit. And what I got going on in life, I don't need to involve myself in. See, when I was 14 and 15, I didn't have enough heart. I wasn't real enough to be my own person and stand up and be like, nah, man, I'm not gang banging. It's like, they wanted me to join the game because they see I had an influence on other people. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, so they use me. You see what I'm saying? So like now my mind frame is they give me this nickname, Super Dave. So now I'm trying to live up to this nickname. And if you think about it, it's like everybody that got a nickname, they try to live up to it. Or they live up to that nickname or that nickname fit them. If you got a female that they call Pig, I guarantee she look like a pig. You see, if you got somebody they call fat, even if they're not fat, it's something about it. You see what I'm saying? So now I gotta live up to this false image that the streets done gave me, and because I'm a nobody trying to be somebody and trying to fit in amongst my peers, I'm trying to live up to this name that they gave me. I wish they would have gave me schoolboy. So therefore, I would have been trying to live up to the name of a schoolboy, and I would have excelled in school. You see what I'm saying? But ask anybody about me. When you hear David Kendall, it's like in school, all my teachers used to say, he's smart, he just a class clown. Why? Because I'm trying to fit in. I was scared to be myself. Like, I was scared to get the wrong answer, or not even if I get the wrong answer, I was scared what the students was going to say. Don't laugh at me because now we got to fight. I'm not going to be the one that you crack jokes on or none of that. So now I'm trying to build up a reputation for what? It's like, don't nobody tell you that, hey man, the niggas that's really like in the streets, they trying to get out the streets and do what the people that ain't in the streets doing. So now when you look back, it's like I salute my homeboys like Tim Blevins. You see what I'm saying? One that went to the army, like, and you know what I'm saying, got a house and doing the thing with his family. I'm like, man, homeboy, like we were graduated in '98, and it's like, you finna go to the army, I'm finna go to the army. But I'm like, I'm so fascinated by these streets. Ain't nobody telling me like where it's gonna end up. So now I'm looking up 20 years later. I'm a felon on parole. Do you know how hard it's been to get a job? They say it's equal opportunity. You see what I'm saying? How when they do a background check at McDonald's, they do a background check at Wendy's. You mean to tell me at 40 years old, I can't go get a job at a fast food restaurant because you're doing a background check? So how are you telling me I get a second chance at life? I had to literally go back to school in 2017, graduate. I'm a certified auto body technician, and I still have problems getting a job because why? They want to do a background check. You see what I'm saying? How can you say it's equal rights or it's equal opportunity when you're doing background checks? It's impossible because it's like no matter what I do, it's like I've been out parole. It's like I done graduated. It's like I'm one of the ones that you can honestly say that got out the pen in 2007 and never went back on no new charges or nothing. I'm one of the ones that you can say changed his life. You see, I'm one of the ones that my daughters had made a comment because I wrote a book called The 5 Phases to Have Your Life in Order. It's speaking on a lot of people think they got their life in order because they got money. But I feel like you got to be right spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, and physically to balance everything out. Meaning, if you're not right spiritually, and you're dealing with a loss of somebody close, you are mourning that loss in a way where it jeopardize your livelihood and well-being. You start calling in from work, you isolate yourself from friends, and if you're a man, you're supposed to be the rock. You see what I'm saying? Like, they supposed to come on you to have that shoulder to cry on, but because I lost my mama, my sister, I put myself in this shell and I blocked myself out from the world. But then when I'm out that mourning phase and I look up when it's a month down the line or two, it's like I'm behind on bills. It's like then the people that was there for me, I done pushed them out the way and I done burned bridges. So now I gotta rebuild bridges that I done burned because I was unbalanced. We can take it a step farther. If you're not right, if you're not balanced financially, a person will come to you and ask you for money. And just because you got money, that don't mean you're supposed to give people money. You got to be balanced financially to understand that this person don't need my money. He need my financial advice, not my financial assistance. You see what I'm saying? And it's like a person will get mad because they don't got their things in order. And they like, my girl, she come to me and she say, baby, I need $150 on this light bill. We both working. We both getting money. Why is it that you're short on your half of the light bill? If she tell me something that I don't approve of, then I got the choice what I want to do with my money. If you buy cigarettes, you done spent $100 on some crochet braids. No, you're gonna have to learn how to deal without. You're gonna suffer for it. It's like because it's like if you fuck off your own money, you're gonna fuck off mine too. And I'm not gonna continue to provide that cushion for you. Oh well, I know my nigga got money, so I can fuck mine up and he gonna do it for. No, you're gonna do without. You see what I'm saying? If you get mad at me because your choices and your decision, then hey, that's on you. That's something that you got to deal with. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to make your life easy or none of that. I'm here, you know what I'm saying, to balance you out. That's it. If you're looking on me to make you happy, I'm sorry. You're going to always forever be unhappy. You got to learn yourself and find out what makes you happy. And it's like, that's what I understand. It's like, that's what's so important, the 5 phases, because that's what helped me learn me. And it's like, as long as I got my 5 phases of life in order, I'm the best son. I'm the best father. I'm the best friend. I'm the best boyfriend. I'm the best employee. It's like whatever because I'm balanced. This one thing people don't understand in life. You're always gonna go through bad shit. You gotta find out why you're going through this shit. You gotta figure out the good in it. Like it's like when I lose my job and I'm making $17 an hour and I'm behind on my bills and rent on all that. Yeah,
Mm,
I'm mad, but what me being mad gonna change? You see what I'm saying? I need to find out why I lost this job. And if I can look at my 7 6 because of my actions, then I'm gonna change my actions. Every relationship that I've been in with every female, I love them dearly because they taught me something about myself and they taught me how to love a woman. So like right now, Latanya Holliverse, I love her dearly. And it's because we've been together 8 years and I'm just now starting to learn how to love her. You see what I'm
mm,
saying? Because she showed me how to love. She taught me how to love. She loved me when I didn't love myself. You see what I'm
mm.
saying? It's like when I didn't have not a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, before I knew who JaCoby Da Entertainer was, it's like she seen the bullshit I was going through, the bullshit I was doing. She's a real woman. She did not leave me in my time of need. She the type of woman, if I was strung out on drugs, she gonna kidnap me, take my ass to the rehab. If I break out that motherfucker, she gonna kidnap me and take me back to that motherfucker. If I'm stealing everything in the house, she gotta put her money in her panties, goddamn it, and close her legs at night. That's what she gonna do. She's not the type of woman that's gonna just leave me to figure it out on my own. She gonna hurt with me. So by me seeing that, understand that, I never want to see a person hurt again because of my actions. My mama, her coming to see me out there and peeing every year, I did 7 calendars. Every month my mama came to see me and the look in her face.
All right, JaCoby can't hear me, but I feel like I need to
Boy, you
interrupt.
know I can't hear you.
Okay, I know. I need to interrupt and say that if you're too holy for what he's saying, then this broadcast is not for you. I'm not going to stifle his flow because he's speaking truth. He may his choice of language may be colorful, but it's the truth. And people don't like dealing in truth. So I just wanted to put that uh warning out there. Okay? Go ahead.
Yeah, so it's just like when you realize the way you live in your life is hurting the people close to you, you're not living your life right. No matter what my understanding was, I'm a man trying to figure it out. So no matter what I do in life, it's right. You see what I'm saying? Just because it may be wrong to you, it's building my platform for today. All the trouble I was getting in back in
Mm-hmm.
the 90s, like all the shit I put my mama through, it
Mm-hmm.
led up to this moment right here because I got a testimony. So like now when I speak, they know it's the real. They know it's the truth. And it's like a lot of people see me and it's like they greet me as JaCoby Da Entertainer. Man, my name's Super Dave. I spent 20 years of my life trying to live up to this name. So I'll be damned if y'all erase this. But what you see is growth and elevation in front of you. It's like a person can look at my Facebook page and it's like I go live showing my raw talent. Anybody can be funny scripted. Like Country Wayne and all them is like, yeah, they got recorded video. Yeah, I can do recorded skits and be funny when I can take one, take two, but like now, natural moment, just raw, like, you see what I'm saying? It's like to showcase my talent. And it's like a lot of people said I couldn't. I'm telling
Mm-hmm.
the people I could. And it's like, it's me believing in myself.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got a talent. Everybody got a gift.
Yeah.
It's on
Yeah.
me to see it. I
Yes.
can't get you to see or believe my vision. It's on
Yeah.
me to see my vision and believe it. It's a thing that they say, anything the mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. And I
Yeah.
and I and I believe, be careful what you say because you speak things into existence. Your
Yes.
dreams are you know what I'm trying to say, things that can come are things that, you know what I'm saying, you need to stop from happening. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's like
Your own blessings by your mouth. Go ahead.
I was ready for this moment. And it's like a lot of people, it's like they have a false narrative about me. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like because y'all know the old me. It's
Mm-hmm.
like if you haven't been around me for the last 5 years or for the last 2 years of my life, then yeah, you'll still think I'm that old crazy nigga. You'll think I'm still that gang banging out there because you're not around me in my day-to-day life to see the changes that I'm making, to see the influence that I'm having on the little kids, like, you know what I'm saying, that look up to me. Like, you see what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it's like if you don't know me or had no contact like my baby mama, we ain't been together since we was 18. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
she had that false narrative that I'm still the same person I was when I was in high school, or even in my 20s, or even in my 30s. And it's like, nah, it's like it took me to the age of 38 for me to really realize and stop playing games. I can tell a motherfucker like all my life I've been full of shit. And as the years transpired, I got good at being full of shit. You see this? I got good at creating an image and telling everybody what they wanted to hear. But in the end, I wasn't happy with myself. You see what I'm saying? So I fell into a place where it was like I started doing things to hurt my mama, doing
Mm-hmm.
things to hurt my sister, doing things to hurt my daughter. And it's like I look back and it's like me trying to be a street nigga, me trying to be a real nigga, all that, it like it led me to the point where like I almost lost everybody in my life that I love. And it like it's two people in my life that I'm trying to get back that I lost because of this street shit. And that's my daughters, you know what I'm saying? And it's like why I say I lost them because it's like so many lies. You see what I'm saying? Like so many putting the streets before my daughters. You see what I'm saying? And it's like they don't understand. And it's like they should never have to go through certain things that a father put their daughter through. You see what I'm saying? And it's like for them to be my daughters, it's like, man, you probably can't see it, but man, I got a tattoo like right here. This my daughter name. You see what I'm saying? Like it's my son. You know what I'm saying? Like every tattoo I gotta have meaning. And it's like I hate that I took people through the bullshit, but if I would have never took you through the bullshit, how can you see the real shit? How can you embrace the realness? You see what I'm saying? Like when they look at me, they see this dirty bottom ENT. This me. I'm the CEO. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like can't too many people start their own clothing line. You see what I'm saying? It's like can't too many people start their own production company. Can't too many people write a book. It's like it was told to me at one point in time that you wrote a elementary ass book. Only thing I can say was tell me how many people who can. I'll wait. You see what I'm saying? It's like so like it's nothing that you can say about me to hurt my feeling. I've been to prison. I've been to prison. It's like that's the worst place. That's hell. And for a person to go to prison, this is one thing I want to say too. I gotta let this be known for the record. For everybody that get locked up, if you have a person that's incarcerated, realize this: they're on punishment. Some of their best thinking got them in that situation. Don't hinder their growth. You see what I'm saying? Like all the money you sending them and like they don't need that because they get out, and that's why it's a repeated cycle. That's why they go in and out them doors because y'all make it like a vacation. It's supposed to be hard. It's like my mama, she sent me $30 a month. That was enough for me to get hygiene and for me to get food to last me. If I want to smoke it up or gamble it off or you know what I'm saying, not take care of that was on me. She was gonna come and see me once a month. I better value that visit. You see what I'm saying? And not take it for granted and worry about what's going on in the street, what my girl doing. See, it's like people don't understand that. People get mad. Oh, I ain't fucking with Michael Bill when I get out because he didn't write me. Nigga, he wasn't supposed to. That's not his job. You see what I'm saying? As a friend, I'm gonna think about you. I'm gonna smoke a blunt for you while we out here. When you come home, then we celebrate you. I don't give praise to a nigga that's locked up for being on punishment. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, I understand I'm a father now. And I understand it's like, I want to make sure that my son know both sides. It's like I'm gonna teach my son everything that my father wasn't able to teach me, regardless of what the situation, because he wasn't in my life. Me and my father, we still have a great relationship to this day. You see what I'm saying? I'm a mama's boy. You see what I'm saying? But I'm a father's son. So it's like the things that my daddy didn't do for me that I wish he did, I'm gonna make sure I do that for my son so he won't feel that. You see what I'm saying? It's like my son gonna know his daddy, where his daddy came from. But if I was to die this day, my legacy would be something that my son can be proud of. Instead of 5 years ago, me getting killed. Oh, your dad, he was in the pen, he did this and this and that. Nothing good to speak about. But since 2017, I done graduated college, I done own a business. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done reinvented myself. Like in front of the people out. It's like I love Facebook. I love social media. A lot of people say Facebook is messy and this and that. It's on how you use it. If you want to put your business out there and like, then hey, that's what it is. But like, you can get on Facebook and never comment or nothing. And like, and people still know your business. People still talk about you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I rather put it out there because you're gonna talk about me anyway. So like, I want to make sure I give you the right thing to talk about so I can change the narrative. So it's like, whatever you hear about me, it's like, follow me first. You see what I'm saying? And then you see if it be true. It's like, if a person tell you about me, I'm pretty sure it might be true because that was the old me. But if you're not around me, if it's like, everybody got the 1411 number, but if you don't got this phone number, you do not know me. You see what I'm saying? Like, you may know of me, you may heard about me, and it's like, I got 17 personalities. It's on you which one you give out. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I promise. It's like, I can laugh, I can joke, I can get gangster. It's on you. And it's like, I feel like in life, I'm not supposed to keep it 100 with everybody. I can't be real with everybody. I cannot be friends with everybody. It's like, I got two homeboys, they my best friend, but they're not friends. So I'm in a situation where my best friend girl is cheating on my homeboy. But guess what? He cheating on her with my other best friend. Now, I'm caught between the two because this is my best friend. It's like, I can't tell on him because he cheating with my other best friend wife. So like, what do I do? Both of them gonna be mad for me not saying nothing. So what do I do? Oh, best friend, why you didn't tell me my girl was cheating? Because she was cheating with my other best friend. Then my other best friend, oh, best friend, why you see what I'm saying? So like, I'd rather keep my circle like this. It's like, all I need is two people in my life. You see what I'm saying? My mama and my sister and God. You see what I'm saying? When I say two, that's in the physical, my mama and my sister. You see what I'm saying? It's like, because that's family. Because it's like, before JaCoby, it's like when I was at my worst, there was the two people that was telling me, son, brother, you better than what you giving out. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can do so much more with your life. So it's like, then was the people not giving up on me. I can be broke, cash, call my sister, she gonna cash at me. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I respect everybody in my life, my friend. Ah, man, you funny the motherfucker. You need to be a comedian. It's like, that's what JaCoby Da Entertainer came about. It's like, I was just going live on Facebook talking shit about real life situations, and it just so happened to be funny. But in the process, I found myself. I found my passion. It's like, I found me. And it's like, I get paid to be me. Let me say that again, because I don't think you understand that. I get paid to be me. I get paid to be a damn fool. Like, literally, like, let's talk about it. I want to know, so I know what I know, so I know. Yeah, this me. So when I'm able to be me and get paid for being me, but then at the same time be able to use my creative mind to create my own clothing line, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I understand that I'm a brand like Walmart. It's not the first name, it's the last name. You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
I told you guys that tonight was going to be totally different than anything that I've done. And I am loving it. Please, like Janaea said, please share and like, because he is giving us some truth. It may not be the language that you like, but
yeah,
it's
they don't
true.
want me to talk, boy. I talk, boy. I tell you, I talk.
Can you hear me now? You can hear me now?
I
You
still
still
can't hear
hear
you.
me? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead.
But yeah, and it's like, I tell the people all the time, man, it's like, I'm gonna tell you what a real nigga is, man. A real nigga is somebody that's not scared to be themselves. A real nigga is something. And I understand in life, you got to be a follower. Understand this. You got to be a follower so you can know how to lead. But you got to know who you follow. You see what I'm saying? And that's the difference. You see what I'm saying? It's like I got a lot of young people that look up to me, and it's like, if you're gonna follow me, it's like follow me and know you can chase your dreams. You see what I'm saying? It's like I'm trying to read this too.
Don't try to read it.
Yeah, it's like real talk, like Nail for real, like man, it's like that's one of my goals too. Like I am a motivational speaker, man. It's just like I just been trying to build my platform. So man, when I speak, it's like I got a message. Like I'm working on my second book called The 5 Levels of Emotion. And it's really a book basically dedicated to the females, because if you look at females, they got kids that's like 2 and 3 years apart. And like I know a lot of females is that they be pregnant by one dude, and before they even had this baby, they already in a relationship by another person. And by the time before that child that they just had 1 years old, they pregnant with another child. And because it's like it's 5 levels of emotion. You gotta like somebody, then you can care for somebody, then you can love that person, then you can become infatuated with that person, and then you can fall in love with that person. And what we have a problem with, you know what I'm saying, is that women, even men too, we get infatuated with a female because how they look. So we'll bypass level 1, getting to like a person, to see if we go to level 2 to care about a person, to see if we can go to level 3 to love a person. We go straight to level 4 and we become infatuated with this female just because she got a big booty or she a yellow bone and she pretty. I put a baby out from this yellow bone. But then when I really sit down and talk to her and thinking she my soulmate, I realize I don't even like this female. She can't cook. She don't know how to cook, keep house. She wasn't taught how to be a lady. She really cute but nasty. So now she's 6 months pregnant with my child, and I really don't even want to be with her. So now I'm with another female. You see what I'm saying? Probably got that female pregnant. But it's like what we all do. When you see a car that you like, just because you like that car, you don't go buy it. No, what you do? You test drive. And if you test drive that car, guess what you do? You like that car, then you buy it. Once you buy that car, and it's like it got you through some crutch, you know what I'm saying? Some moments where like you start to care for that car. You know how you care for that car? Because you gave that car a name. You see what I'm saying? It's old Bessie right here. You see what I'm saying? Bessie, she done got me through them late nights, you know what I'm saying? Got me to and from work. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, that's how you build. It's like, I tell people, I made a joke a long time. It's like, when you look at me like a house. I'm not no apartment or none of that. I'm an investment. You see what I'm saying? When you buy this house, when you get tired of looking at it, it's like, you better remodel. You better build on, add on. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of nigga I am. Look at me and see the potential in me. It's like, I understand some people come in your life for a season, and some people come in your life for a lifetime. I'm meant to be in your life for a lifetime. I'm the full package, and that's how I value myself. That's how I value my worth. It's like, people always say, oh, I'm not better than people. Man, that's a lie. I am better than some people. It's like, no, I'm not better than everybody, but the people that I'm not better than, I'm trying to get to them to their level. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you at a table. I don't want to be at the Christmas table eating with the little kids. You see what I'm saying? I want to be at the big table with the ducks. I want to eat at the round table, but I don't want to get invited, because when you get invited, you still gotta listen. You can't talk. See, when you create your own lane and make your own way and get to the round table, then you got your own place, you got your own seat. You see what I'm saying? So then when I open my mouth and speak, people gonna listen, because I'm not somebody that they seen that just look good. Like, hey, because you rocking with somebody, come on, do it now. It's like, I kicked the door open. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I made a name for myself, so you gotta listen to me, because it's like, when I open my mouth and speak, it ain't nothing but real. Whether you accept it or not, it is what it is. My mama loved me, so I don't care what nobody say. You see what I'm saying? Like, real talk. It's like, they talked about Jesus. I understood. Before Jesus became a leader, he was a follower. He was sitting in the tabernacle studying. Like, you see what I'm saying? And like, when he got to a point where he was ready, the people in his own city, they didn't embrace him. It's hard for people in Texarkana to embrace me, because they still stuck on the old me. They still stuck on Super Day. So it's like, I had to go live every day. and show them and reinvent myself. So like they see JaCoby Da Entertainer now, they don't see Super the and it's like my work. It's like they know what I've been through, but they know what they know where I'm going to. A person can look at my life and like, boy, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna be something. And that's what I want a person to say about me. Even if I don't become which people think I can, just knowing that you see the potential and you see my body of work and know that I'm trying. Because 5 years ago, you couldn't say that about me. He ain't shit. He'll be back in the pen. He ain't. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about when that shit happened to me at the Stop and Shop. Man, my mama had to drop her head. You see what I'm saying? When they speak on her son's name, it's like she defending me. You see what I'm saying? Like a mother supposed to. You see what I'm saying? But now she don't gotta defend me. It like no cap. It like I feel so good and so proud when my mama come home and she tell me, baby, I seen such and such, and they were talking about your skin on Facebook. You see what I'm saying? Like, they ain't talking about the negative stuff no more. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I changed the whole narrative because only thing people know is what they been seeing. For the last 10 years of my life, I put in so much work to build that name Super Day. That's all you gonna think, street nigga, this and that. So when I understand, like, this ain't what I want people to think about me. This is not what I want my son to grow up and hear about his daddy. You see what I'm saying? It's like my daughters hate a street nigga. They hate that nigga Super Day. So therefore, I don't want to be the nigga that my daughters hate. I want to become the man that my daughters can love. So therefore, it's like I gotta tear down that old me. For 35 years, I've been building this nigga up. It's gonna take me, I don't know how long to tear it down. And it's like, now I gotta show my daughters, like, hey, baby girls, like, hey, I'm sorry it took your daddy so long to get his mind right, but it's like, hey, I'm here now. You see what I'm saying? It's like, the first half of y'all like, hey, I'm sorry, it was fucked up. But the second half, we finna make a run for it, baby girl. I got you. Your daddy got his shit together now. You see what I'm saying? Some people, when they get out of high school, they had their shit together. I'm sorry, we not the college. I wasn't one of the ones. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I hate to say it, it's the ungodly truth. But listen, hey, suck this shit up. Forgive me, I forget it. Hey, but if you don't, I'ma earn for you. I'ma earn it. I don't want you just to, I forgive you, daddy, because you my daddy. Now, I want you to see the changes in my life and be like, so when I know it's sincere. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know it's real. Everybody in Texarkana that know me, they know how much my daughters love me. They also know that because I glorify being a quote-unquote street nigga, I lost my daughters. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I hurt. It's like, they wouldn't know it. You see what I'm saying? It's like, because they still think, oh, my daddy's still the same nigga. He ain't changed. He's still full of games, full of bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta let them see my body at work. It's like, not through me telling them, it's gonna be the people around them that tell them. It's the people that they friends that like, girl, you see your daddy Facebook page? Girl, he funny. So you can't help but pay notice. You see what I'm saying? It's like people like you, they can pay homage and reach out. You see what I'm saying? So when they see my daughter see this, like, okay, like, damn, mama, you must have been wrong about my daddy. Y'all had to be wrong about that nigga because he is not who y'all say he was. You see what I'm saying? It's like me changing the narrative on my own. You see what I'm saying? Because I wanted to. The people that love me, I love them. So therefore, it's like, if y'all tell me I can be great, I'm gonna be great. I'm no longer gonna sell myself short. It's like, why would I act like I'm a nobody when I know I'm a somebody? I can look at my background, who I come from, and like, I can't be no bum. I'm a Nard, I'm a Thompson, I'm a Kendall, I'm a Brown, I'm a Brinson, like, I'm a Young, I'm a Martin. It's like, in Texarkana, man, I'm a dude. I got too much in me. My bloodline is too pure for me to be displaying bullshit. You see what I'm saying? It's like people been expecting this of me. They like, man, you should have been doing this shit when you first got out of high school. Oh, my bad, I was fucked up. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? It took me a minute, but guess what? I'm here now. It don't matter how long it took me to get here. Just know I'm here. Y'all was able to witness and see this. You see what I'm saying? Like, my mama, it's like, she's so proud. And it's like, That's my greatest gift. I know she
Mm-hmm.
proud of my sister. I just want to make my mama proud of me. Now that I
Mm-hmm.
got my mama proud of me, now I'm finna make my daughters proud. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna make my girl proud. I'm gonna make my
Mm-hmm.
friends proud. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna make everybody that know me proud of me when they can see it. He was a fuck up. He was this, he wasn't this, and that. But ooh, the change that boy done made in his life. Ooh, yes. I'm
Yeah.
already successful. I already won. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I can die today, I'm a winner. It's
Yeah.
like, and I tell people like in Texarkana, I'm the Nipsey Hustle. You see what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta, they don't gotta go to no other city or praise no other nigga. Like, we got this going on in our city. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm the voice of the people. It took a lot of people to catch on. It like, it ain't something I just been doing. It like, I've been
Mm-hmm.
doing this. You know what I'm saying? It like, now people started to take notice. So like, I can continue to elevate and grow. That's all. It's like, I'm the
Mm-hmm.
hometown hero. I'm Arkansas's best kept secret. I'm JaCoby Da Entertainer. I'm the Prince of Comedy. I'm up next. How can you lose? I mean, like, have you ever seen somebody as handsome? Come on now. Yeah, you know I had to say that for my fans.
Check, check your phone. Check your phone. Mhm. Check your phone.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. My upcoming show is it's gonna be it's Wednesday after Christmas. I forgot the date, the 28th. It's gonna be on State Line. Uh I'm gonna be posting on my page. Like, I'm gonna have more detail because we had to change the location because the venue, because like the weather, it like had messed the roof up on the building. But like we got the building on State Line. It's like it's right across from the Holiday Bowl. So it like, you know what I'm saying, on my page, you can go on my Facebook page, my YouTube page, JaCoby Da Entertainer. Like, I'm gonna keep everybody posted. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna start advertising like sometime like next week. But like my next show is like it's gonna be Wednesday. You know what I'm saying. Like I think it's the 28th at 7 o'clock. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. So I mean, I'm gonna keep everybody posted and let them know. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm working, just like, I'm shooting a little movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a movie. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm working on 2 movies and my documentary. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we shooting a movie. We actually still shooting like for Full Moon Red Sun, the real movie. Like I've been doing like little skits like of the Full Moon Red Sun, but like we still actually shooting the full movie. Like it probably be ready like in June. You know what I'm saying? We not trying to rush. You know what I'm saying? Taking our time. Like, but like everything is coming on. It's like my clothing line is dropping. Like a lot of people, they already been getting it. I already been rocking like the special order. But like, and really like in February is like that's really when I'm launching. You know what I'm saying? That first line, that first collection. You know what I'm saying? Like that winter collection. So it's like with my hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Like and my Letterman jackets. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's like y'all be looking out for that, man.
Check your phone again. Check your phone again.
The ticket they gonna be like $20 a ticket. And then it's
Mm-hmm.
like, but you also can pay at the door. Then like the VIP, I think he said the VIP tables were like 75, but like it come with a bottle. It's gonna come with a bottle. So like y'all got your choice, you know what I'm saying? When you get your VIP ticket, just tell us if it's gonna be brown or clear. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot to come with that package too. Like I say, man, I'm gonna keep everybody updated. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the ticket's gonna be $20. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can pay at the door too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be like Wednesday at 7 o'clock, October the 28th. I mean December the 28th. Don't quote me on that date, cause I ain't, you know what I'm saying, for sure the date, but I know it's that Wednesday. Like I say, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, we finna get ready to open the club full time. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's the comedy club is called The Bottom. And like, you know what I'm saying, I'm really like the first nigga in the city, you know what I'm saying, to open up a comedy club. It's like, we only got one comedian from really around, that's Derek Keener, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, so, you know what I'm saying, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I can link up with him sometime soon on the network, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's like, we doing our thing. This is what I'm gonna leave y'all with on tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? It like, man, y'all make sure y'all follow me, man. Go like my page, share my shit, man. Don't wait till I get killed like Mo3 or Nipsey Hussle for y'all to support me, man. I'm the hometown hero, Arkansas's best kept secret, JaCoby Da Entertainer. Up next, the Prince of Comedy, man. Like, hey, man, y'all see me, man. It's like dreams do come true, man. I'm just dream chasing. I'm just being me. You know what I'm saying? For the ones that been supporting me, man, like, man, I love y'all. Y'all the reason why I do this. Like, all y'all to be on my Facebook page, like telling me to do this and keep pushing. Like that's the reason why I did what I did. And like, and I want y'all to know, man, I'm trying to perfect my craft. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just out here and just not doing nothing. Like, I'm working for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? It like this ain't on me, it's in me. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you see. Like, man, I love y'all, man. Yeah, December the 29th, you know what I'm saying? At 7 o'clock. It's gonna be on State Line across from Holiday Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're gonna have to get back soon. Hey, I'm gonna upgrade to an iPhone too, man, cause it's Galaxy. I never been kind of proud, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanna say, to all my fans, I love you. I guess I do. I guess I do. Y'all make sure y'all follow me, JaCoby Da Entertainer. That's about me and P, baby. I love y'all.
Y'all, JaCoby don't have no sense whatsoever. But did we hear some truth tonight? Y'all, please share this. I'm just so thankful that my ram in the bush came through. I'm glad that I didn't have any that he couldn't hear what I was saying, because y'all know I'm a talker. I would have probably interrupted. So I'm glad that he could not hear me, and that gave him the opportunity just to speak his truth. And he spoke some things that we all needed to hear. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Like, it's been scrolling across the bottom, my contact information. You can hit me at Teresa Graham on Facebook Messenger. You can call me at 870-773. I'm sorry, 870-330-2092. And if you have a story or inspiration that you want to share, come share. This platform is not just for those who are churchy and Christian. We need to hear from everybody. We need to hear, because uh, church folks, that's what they need, a little real and a little raw. It's between church folks and God folks. I deal with God folks. But I'll be back again after the first of the year. We'll start up again. I'm breaking for the rest of the year, which is only a couple of weeks for the holidays. Thank you for rocking with me this year in 2021. And like he said, you can do anything that you want to do. As always, you guys, faith, belief for emotion. Like and share on Facebook. I'm going to put my page back up so you can follow and don't miss anything. On YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to start putting some different stuff over there. Thank you for rocking with me tonight. Please leave some comments, y'all, to encourage him. Nobody ever really comments. If you're listening to this, or if you see this on replay, please leave some comments on of encouragement for JaCoby. And like I said, keep Tamika Kelly and her family up in your prayers. And maybe after the first of the year, we can get her on here. So once again, thank you for joining me at Destination Mountaintop Stories of Inspiration. And we'll see you next year. Faith, belief, forward motion.